you had this sentence in here that said, every student secretly desires to be a hunter. They want to seek, risk, and track something real. But instead, we insist on making them gatherers. So you use this concept called the anti-environment in order to have a better sense of the environment that you're swimming in so that you can better understand what you might want to change. So obviously education takes up a huge component of childhood, and you're advocating here for some alternatives to these traditional paths where kids are just gathering the information someone else tells them to gather.
It's funny when I look back at my own school, and I went to a traditional Catholic high school in Michigan. All of the things that I remember the most are like when we were not in the classroom, when we had the retreat, and when we had field trips. And I think that being inside the same four walls every day can kind of lull you to sleep. When you've been in the same environment for a long time, you stop paying attention, and it dulls the senses. So I write a lot in the chapter on education that the education of the future will probably be an education of the senses. And I don't just mean being able to taste well, but just being able to actually perceive and pay attention to the world. It's like why being outside, being in nature is so really critical.